let's embark. If Spires work, do I work for free when I'm on a plane? Well, it's more that streaming is work. And I don't do that from a plane yet. But someday. Could fight that Burning Elite. That is a little tempting. I think 100 gold start and upgraded card are both pretty solid. Probably going to go with 100 gold, though, because we do have an early shop available. And my hope is that I can then fight the Burning Elite, although that would mean another shop after the Burning Elite. Possibly we go this way instead. We'll fight an Elite without an upgrade. That's fine. We'll have a potion or something. And that's a little bit better than going to this shop where you miss that early Elite. Mochalicious with a Prime sub in 6 months. And 6983, thanks for the Prime sub and 14 months of support. Yeah, let's take $100. Take 2 combats, 1 event. This is underprepare you for this Elite, maybe. But I think with the shop, you'll have enough. Dead Teddy with the Prime sub and 47 months as well. Y'all too kind to me today. The boss before Seraph is a meanie? Yes. Yes, the overblessed jerk. Honestly, any Ring 7 boss, they're all jerks in their own right. Yuri VGC with the Prime sub in 5 months. Thank you, thank you. I'll keep streaming, you keep subbing. Sounds like a deal to me. We have 2 things that are not an attack card, and we have an attack card. Not a bad attack card either. Take a Crush Joints pretty happily. When you have your starting Miracle, I think this card is perfectly fine. Oh, no, wait, we've got it. So you go Eruption here. Crush Joints here. Miracle Strike here. And they die. Great stuff. Once again, 2 things that are not an attack card and 1 thing that is an attack card. So, take the attack card. Geronoi with the Prime sub in 37 months. The fights after Kale are a big difficulty jump. Now that I've been playing a lot of C10, I'm actually starting to respect Kale himself quite a bit. He's a big meanie. If you don't either have a good setup on the bottom floor or an Inferno room or something. Good reason to grab Inferno room, though. Yeah, even if I don't really like the attack card, this is an attack card you take, for sure. For sure. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Devil Outside. What is the Watcher's favorite fast food frozen dessert treat? A McFlurry of blows. No refunds. Not a bad time to take the relic, actually, but I don't want this curse. Do I take Foreign Influence in this position? I would have taken Foreign Influence over Flurry of Blows, for sure. No, I'm not going to take the box. I want to be able to buy a relic, not a random stinky relic. Josh Man with the Prime sub in 22 months. Oh no, it's still Pride Month. Oops. I bought a relic. Alright, we can buy a potion. That's kind of useful. Happy Pride Month. Actually, speaking of Pride, did you all know that Pride with Friends is coming up this weekend? Saturday and Sunday of this week is a big, essentially Spire community-wide charity event raising funds for the Trevor Project, which is an LGBTQ charity, essentially. There's going to be several competitions, bingo games, seated run competitions. I'll be commentating several of the events, including starting out the whole thing by co-commentating Ironclad runs with none other than Zeknar, the GOAT himself. So he and I will be teaming up to commentate other players trying to do their best at A20 Heart Ironclad runs. Should be a good time. And then there's a whole host of other things happening later in the event, too. Should be a really good time. And it's all just to generate money for a good cause. So yeah, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Okay, remove transform upgrade. This is a perfect time to transform a defend. If the transform is good enough, we can think about the Burning Elite, but I don't think we're going to go this way. I think we're going this way. Joni Moe with the Prime sub and the full year of support. Yeah, normally you'd probably want to buy Lesson Learned, although I don't think you're actually... With the Forced Elite, I'm not 100% sure you're actually in a position to do that. It might be better to invest more heavily in attack cards and potions in that shop. All right, what do we get instead of defend? We get Flying Sleeves. That's perfectly good. That's another attack card. Now we should be okay against the Elite. I think you could take this Burning Elite most of the time, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to go here. Like the knob. We do not get turn 1 Eruption. If we get turn 2 Eruption, this is still probably fine. But if we bottom deck the Eruption, which we do, then we're in trouble here. Don't really have a choice except 3 strikes here. Yeah, now we're kind of cooked, right? Let me just double check our damage. 4 plus 9 plus 8. And then we do 12, 12, 16. That's 61. Oh, that's a kill then. Actually, we're fine. Thank goodness for Flurry. Whew. Spicy. Cuspidal, thanks for the Prime sub, by the way, and 28 months. 28 equals 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 14. Cryptic Zen, thanks for 19 months. Happy Wednesday. We got a Darkstone Periapt. Wait, Ball Lightning works? Does this card slap or not? Wait. I feel like I should take one of these orb cards. Huh. I'm thinking maybe Cold Snap works better with stuff like Wave of the Hand. Or Juggernaut or whatever. Austral Hands, thanks for the Prime sub in 11 months. Yeah, 2 block per turn can't possibly be bad, right? We can't double the output of the Lightning Orb, but we can benefit from the block. So let's take a Cold Snap. Jeff RPG, thanks for 20 months of support. And as long as I have this Miracle Potion, I probably want to upgrade a different card than Eruption. I'm thinking the Crush Joints first here. This is either Laga or Sentries. Could upgrade Flying Sleeves. Actually, that is a good idea. But no, I'm going to upgrade Crush Joints first. Ow. The blockening. Okay, we get a good potion. More Frost Orbs. Or we could be Watcher with Envenom. Envenom Flurry of Blows is kind of interesting. But I don't think Envenom at its core is actually good enough for us to want to add to the deck here. I think it's just bad. But I am willing to add a Cool-Headed. Let's take a Cool-Headed. Blizzard deck. Go? Birdface turn. Hey, okay. I should have taken Envenom. Envenom Skipper's dead. Still good reasons to pick up future power cards, so we'll keep an eye on that. We get another relic right away. Damaru. Don't mind if I do. One of my favorites. Start of the turn, get 1 mantra. Find any other mantra card, and it's awesome. Cool. And then I'd like to go this way. Oh, I think Rain, my main problem with Monster Train 2 is that there is no Jawworm. And therefore no challenge in the game. Uh-oh. Is there a fight where Damaru can get to Divinity on its own? That could happen in Slime Boss. Probably not with Watcher, though. More often happens against Guardian. Guardian frequently goes 10 turns. Happens in Champ as well, if you want it to. I guess I'm splitting here, unless I'm taking 10. Next turn gets a bit weird. It'd have been a bad idea to do that. Maybe. If I play the Cool-Headed, the Eruption goes to the discard pile. I think I'd rather just play Vigilance Defend here. We also get to play Flurry for 3 damage. Can do Eruption, Strike, Strike, and then I am taking less damage. Is it as much less as if I play Defend, Strike, Strike, though? Probably not, right? If I play Eruption, Strike, Strike, we kill this one. Take 16, block 7, so I take 9. Or I can block 12, take 8. Save 1 health. Nah, just kill it. Ow. A Smoke Bomb. Oh, man, and Cut Through Fate or Wallop. Wow. With Crush Joints, I think it's got to be Wallop. But these are both very good cards. Gamer Cat with 8 months of support. Can't spell Wallop without OP, that's right. Okay, Flying Sleeves doing stuff. Could begin with Eruption right now. Feels risky. Maybe I want a Liquid Memories, the Eruption. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do, is Liquid Memories Eruption right now. And then we win this fight very easily. So we go Crush Joints, Flurry, Liquid Memories Eruption, Flurry. Then play the Strike, too. Should just be dead. Great. Got 30 bucks, plus 1 strength, makes all of these attacks better. None of these attacks do particularly high damage, so plus 1 is very good. It also means more block on the Wallop, which is very good. Is Masterful Stab not actually insane for Watcher? Holy heck, that card does a lot of damage. It seems pretty good. I'm going to take that. And let's finally upgrade Eruption. Yeah, 0 cost deal a lot of damage. Deals so much damage. $19 without Wrath. We do... we bring Nob down to 26 health on turn 1, again, with no Wrath involved. Ow. that I plan to address the allegations of chat being able to force me to play any game they want as long as it's one of the 8 games currently on the June game vote. Then yes, they can in fact do that by casting a vote for any of those games, or maybe all of them if you want to. You are allowed to vote for more than one on the game vote. I didn't actually slap the game vote game on the schedule for this week, although I probably ought to play it because it is the last week of the month. Yeah, it is. Currently, Bloons Tower Defense 6 currently leading with the Rogue Legends mode. Guy Incognito with 10 months. What do English teachers eat for breakfast? Synonym rolls. I like that. Have I tried any of Hades 2 yet? I checked out the initial early access release, and I've planned to now put it down until the full release. And yeah, I do think I like Shrug here. Shrug ain't bad. Get a little block in here. What do we upgrade now? We could upgrade Flying Sleeves. It seems like a lame upgrade, but it is pretty good damage, especially on a rotating card. Bailey says the next, likely by end of year for Hades 2. It seems like it's almost done. That's exciting. That's really exciting. You could also upgrade the Wallop, which is a really good choice for Act 2. Let's do that. I'm going to skip one of these. I'm going to keep the Miracle here. Chonk. Or 10-10. 10-10 is more. Not a very good split here by Watcher standards, anyway. Cool. I could do Vigilance first. I think I'd rather just keep the Miracle. Go Eruption, Flurry, Flying Sleeves. That does leave us in a bit of a delicate position, does it not? It kind of does. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, everything's fine. I am going to get weakened. I think I'm okay with that. We do lots of damage anyway. Besides, no one's even attacking me. Easy game. Ow. Just deleted. What, you chumps think you're gonna stop me? Wrong. I'll take 7. Wait, can I would like to take a small amount of damage on purpose, please. The half health for us is what? 37? That's good enough. 36. So take a little bit of damage, heal 12 off the meat on the bone. That leaves us... Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. That allows us to enter the next act with a little bit more health, basically. Tools the Trade is cute here. Draw more, discard more. I actually think that is a beneficial effect at large. And it heals us for 2 when we play it, which I like. Bomb is very funny, so is Bullet Time, but I don't think they're good. But I do think this is kind of good. I wouldn't call it amazing. There's definitely a lot of better rare cards we could have seen. But it's not bad. So let's grab it. And how do I feel about Gambler's Brew? Does seem pretty good. Miracle Pot's pretty good too, though. I'm going to keep the current potions. I like this mixture. Wish I had more potion slots. We do get offered Pyramid. So maybe Bullet Time was actually amazing. I think Pyramid is still very good here. Allowing us to retain all of our cards from turn to turn. Pyramid plus Prismatic Shard are some of my favorite runs. How's it going, 6V? This is a shard we saw in a random shop. And because it is Pride Month, I'm forcing myself to buy them if I do have the ability to. So we were forced by our own rule set to buy the shard, and now we're moving forward with that. Posty with the 13 months of support. Yeah, don't take the Pyramid Challenge. Literally impossible. You'll never see me skipping it. Now I gotta buy the Bag of Prep Challenge. Go. Ow. Oh no. Masterful Stab doesn't cost infinity dollars challenge. Impossible also. Do I Liquid Memories here to avoid getting hit 6 times? Maybe. Nah, with meat on the bone, I think we just take the hit, right? We'll do it like this. Ow. Ouching continues. Let's probably defend. Could Miracle defend, save 10 health? I'll do that. Okay. Freedom. Sweet, sweet freedom. Okay, we do get a potion back. Flash Plus. We're actually pretty damn close to that being actually very good. Like, disgustingly, disgustingly good. Wait. I can remove defend at the shop? Honestly, I'm kind of in. Is it ever Pyramid Clash? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. It says plus. Yeah, we have Tools of the Trade. Oh man, we have Apotheosis, though. Heck. We also have the Abacus here, which is kind of good, too. That's a really good Abacus, actually. I'm going to buy that over Apotheosis. Shocker. And remove a defend. Yeah, because we already have the 2 draw 1s that we need. Like, we have Shrug Cool-Headed here. I really like that. Alright, Clash. Time to show us what you can do. Boom. The power. Clash Skipper's dead. Second win works with Clash. The power again. Also, I'm dying. Help. Not helping. Can I use Liquid Memories to kill here? Because I would sure like to do that. 40 Pixels with the Prime sub and 26 months of support. see. We get to do 10 plus 26 plus 26 plus 14 plus 14 is 90. Yes, that kills with liquid memories. So I'm going to do that. Or DuPont. I could have used DuPont instead. Not a big difference between using them. Flash. Cloak and Dagger plus spot weakness or shrug. Okay, spot weakness is interesting. Really bad with Clash, of course. Really good with Pyramid, though. Really good with Wallop. I'm going to take getting strong now. Strong seems real good here. And what the hell am I doing now? Going to the shop. So I can get that elite. I guess so. Yeah, attack deck. I mean, if anyone can do it, the Watcher can. The Watcher is the attack deck character. Take 4 here. Grab him. Oh, yes. It's for 32. Ape. Bear, no. Flash. Dark Embrace? Second win, Dark Embrace, the Abacus. Yes. Hell yes. Huge Panda, thanks for 5 months of support. We're gonna go Clash Infinite, chat. It's gonna happen. And I think I want Dark Embrace to be cheaper, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, Unceasing Top when? Unceasing Top Medical Kit. I don't even need the med kit, right? We don't take any of this, not even the deck spot. I'm just here for the elite. The Painful Stabbing Elite. And then do I Miracle Defend to avoid the wound? Probably not. Probably not. Although that would have also made Masterful Stab free. I should have thought about that. Oof. That looks like a gamble to me. Discard. Strike, strike, strike. Flurry, defend. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Keep the Miracle. That's a bit more like it. Have to play Second Wind to play Clash. That's bad. We should just play Miracle Wallop. Avoid most of the damage here. You are too expensive. What's the line here? Shrug. Rush Joints. Eruption. Second Wind. Then I can Clash. Probably not going to be enough damage. Maybe if I Duke Pot, though, it will be enough damage. Do I want to use my second potion, though, when I have meat on the bone? Probably not. I could skip playing the Shrug, too, actually. Wait. That'd be more damage. So we just go Second Wind, Crush Joints, Eruption. Or better yet, Eruption, Second Wind, Crush Joints. Which damage are we talking about here? 13 from Eruption. Crush Joints will deal 28. Actually, this could be huge damage. Let's go to 4 energy, go to 3 energy. Actually, 2 energy. So I get to play Cold Snap, Flying Sleeves, and Clash. Clash is going to do 66 damage, which is obscene. Flying Sleeves is going to do 24 twice. Actually, yeah, this kills, right? Super kills. Yeah, we just have a kill right now. Cool. So Eruption first. Oh, yeah, we also get the Flurry. I forgot about. The power of Clash. Bang. Beautiful. It's a max health. We get offered Skewer, Ball, Lightning, Force Field. I think those are probably skips. Although they're close-ish to being good. But yeah, let me just destroy that Book of Stepping. Great news. Upgrade 2 attacks at random. I don't benefit that much from strikes getting upgraded, but this is probably still positive enough to be worth taking for, like, Collector and such. The way this run is going, if we get to late Act 3, we should be winning anyway. So let's just take the Whetstone. 2 strikes is fine. Not obviously anyone's first pick there, but it's adequate. Do I feel strong enough to fight the Burning Elite? 50% chance of being slavers. That doesn't sound very fun to me. I don't think I want to fight the Burning Elite here. I think that could go pretty badly without bonus cards on turn 1. Of course, Whetstone into bites immediately. I think with meat on the bone, I don't take bites, though. Sweater Kittens with the Prime sub in 24 months of support. I refuse your crappy deal, Mr. Vampire people. Your deal is no good. I was afraid you might do that. I have no answer, unfortunately. I've just drawn the wrong cards. Or have I? Alright, who needs spot weakness in this fight? Not me. Cool. Schmemmerin with 50 months, the holy 50. Wait, I have no way to activate the Crush Joints. Wait a minute. I didn't think this all the way through. Help. Oh no. No, this is fine, right? Is it? Is it fine, though? Math time. If we do 22 plus 30 plus 15, 67, not enough. We do 20, 20, 20, 10, that's also not enough. With Duke Pot, that is, though. And I save the dupe pot if Shrug draws Clash, correct? That's not Clash. How sad. Alright, let me just dupe pot a strike here. That's perfectly fine. Goodbye. We score more energy. Always happy to see that. How about a freaking bludgeon? That card slaps. Actually, we should probably take Empty Mind, yeah? Yeah, we should probably take Empty Mind. Yeah, we should take Empty Minds. Or skip. But Empty Mind is good. Why is that maneuver not in consideration here? Because our cards don't cost enough on average for me to really care. Short of it. What the heck? Oh, that was very odd. Trippy. That means they changed something. Butt's cute. Not the kind of thing that we need right now, though. I'd love a way to exhaust a attack card. That would be the best thing to get. Let's fight some slavers or whatever. It is them. $29 plus 14, not a kill here, huh? Let's use the skill pod then. Get a 4 in influence. That could be enough damage to kill something, maybe. Well, in a sense, yes. But in another different sense that is equally valid, no, because the card is not free this turn. Dang. And get weakened next turn, too. Deus Ex in a skill potion does not give miracles. That's correct. I'm gonna grab the whirlwind. Yeah, a wound potion. Not wrong. Keep this in my hand for now, for no reason. For no reason. Sure. Wound stab. I'm gonna go Flurry, Vigilance, Flurry, Eruption, Flurry, Wallop. Okay, Happy Flower on 2 is fine. Heal for 12. Merlin, thanks for the Prime sub and 5 months. Up support. Is it ever... Wait, Storm of Steel with Dark Embrace? Oh my god. Wait. This card is amazing? This card is amazing. Yosh with the 44 months of support. It's incredible, actually. It's very funny. Very funny. Build your own calculated gamble, I guess. Yeah. I guess so. Oh, I gotta play the Miracle too? Ew. I'll do it because I don't want the Dazed. Or do I? Heck. I kind of want this second win in my hand here. I'm gonna take 12. Maybe we should have played tools. Perfect. Tommy Pickles, thanks for... how's it going? It is looking like a YouTube run, or it's also a fast track maybe back to Niao. It's kind of unclear at this time. How many cards does this draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's not that many. Still seems like my best play here. Was afraid of that. Oh, I can't kill it, not quite. We're 1 damage short. Oh. Thanks, I hate it. Might want to rest going into Collector here. Yeah, I'm going to skip these. Rest. I have no potions. We could actually die to Collector here. Depending on how well the plan works. And when we get the powers. Does Beam Cell go hard? Not really. We got Crush Joints already, right? It's probably fine. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of EMR. Did you hear about the ironclad who became a fashion designer? Unfortunately, all his colors clashed. No refunds. We do full block. Miracle lets me play the Clash. I'm gonna wait a turn. This forces the Collector to attack next turn. Yeah, I didn't want that. Cool. Spot weakness. Oh, I can't play Clash if Storm of Steel is in my hand? Wait. Terrible news. Try a little bit more. I want the Flurry, right? Doesn't really matter. The Abacus, go! We block that, no problem. Discard this because it doesn't work this turn, and I want to play the Clash. Every other card here is an attack, you see. Get weakened. Don't like this part very much. We'll stop there. Take some damage. Only 13, bringing us to perfect meat on the bone range, actually. So it was all intended. Smiley face. Yeah, we're one feel no pain away from greatness here. Definitely. Classic Beal, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Flash. Masterful Stab. Go. You know, we actually won. And I didn't even need to rest. Oh well. Pretty happy with how things turned out. Get 73 bucks. We get a buffer. Buffer's pretty sweet, especially with the bird face turn. You could also take a wish or whatever. Apple Scruff, thanks for 100 bits. Oh, I want buffer. Thank you. The Neko Eye ain't it, which means we're not getting energy unless you count Violet Lotus as energy. We only have the one Vigilance. This is bad. Maybe I can find another Calm card at the shop or something. I guess I'll take Lotus. But I am not happy with these relics. These are all very bad. Gotta go here, which means I have to go to the shop. I guess that's fine. Thank you, Orichalcum. Yeah, having only one Wrath is really bad. Yeah. Armaments Plus can upgrade every card in my hand. Apotheosis, eat your heart out. Uh-oh. Oh, no. My face. It's stabbing time. Uh-oh, you lose, he says. And then stabs me in the nose with a knife. Jerk. They're all blocking and buffing. I'm scared. It's bad. Looks like we can do things that are okay, though. Can't eruption. Well, I can do it this way, right? Yeah, a lot of scary numbers here, but I have an answer. I hope. I have a buffer. That helps a lot. for full blocks. Could I actually just kill, though? Not exactly. In fact, now I've forced myself into a weird spot here. It's fine. Couldn't have did that, though. Good work, Storm of Steel. Warship Plus. With Damaru, I think this is probably worth it. Not that the plus actually matters here. But being able to actually go Divine, yes. Working eyeballs would be good here. I guess I'll wait. Yeah, the retain is for moral support. Go. Five strength. How much damage are these shivs? Shivs are 4, so they'd be 9. 9 times 3 is 27 each. That's plenty. Could have done that differently, though. Lash power. Nice. Meditate. Now the Violet Lotus is good. And the Worship is good. And the Wallop got better. Excellent news. Full block if I Storm of Steel. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. No, that was the wrong thing to do. I'll do this then. I have buffer, so just hit it. Okay. Weaken? Probably not worth it. Havoc? I can't tell what's getting exhausted, so I don't think so. God, I hope not. I really hope not. Although I can use it to get the last few cards out of the deck. That's not what I need Havoc for. I think I might take it anyway. Gosh. I need this. All right, we're going to do it. Yeah, there's a possibility. There are lots of cards that would prevent me from playing the Havoc, which is definitely annoying. You should not trust it. It's not to be trusted. Yeah, trusting is not what you do with it. Reiterate, you should not trust it. Only to be used in times where you know it can't fail. Use it here. Although it could hit second wind. Yeah, there's lots of lots of hits that are very bad. Okay, now it's playable. See if we get Dark Embrace down. Then I think it's go time, yeah? Actually, no, I'm not at 5 mantra yet. So it's not go time. Wait one more turn. Scry would help with making Havoc work, true. Sure would. There's the 1,000 cuts. I don't think I'd take that, though. Is this a random seed? Yep. Yep, this one's completely random. We're just playing it like a fool. That's all. Oh, look. A Fear No Evil. That's probably a must-buy. Finesse is also pretty spicy. Are we desperate enough to want a crescendo? I'm going to take Finesse. I don't think I want the crescendo. Rip. No kunai for us. That feels bad. Oof. This also feels bad. I think I just take the debuff here. My other choices suck. Yep. I figured that might happen. Oh no. Made a terrible mistake. You really had to go multi-hit, curse, multi-hit? Oh no. Alright, let's Swift Pot here. Did not help me. Well, it does get me out of Wrath, sort of, kind of. It's not good enough, though. I think I have to Wallop, which is really bad. I could die if I Wallop. I guess I don't want to do that. This enemy sucks. Do something stupid like just play Meditate and use the... or Calcum here. Yeah. Every other line is RNG to not get completely hosed. So I think I'm just going to go Spot Weak, just Meditate here. Kill it next turn. No buffer? What's buffer going to do against a ×3 hit? Cool, I guess I'll stop there. No more debuffs. I don't want to play Dark Embrace because I don't want to heal. It's funny. But I do need to Draw a new hand, so I guess I'm going to do it anyway. Now I have to take 2, somehow. Annoying. Frickin' 80, thanks for 80 months of support. That's a lot of metric years. You would dare. Close enough. If the eye's not bad, doesn't feel good though. Chaops, thanks for 29 months. After over 500 hours of Spire, you got the minimalist achievement with the defect using FTL, Streamline, Zap, Reinforced Body, and Dual Cast. Oh, that's cool. Make your attacks free and then just play Reinforced Body every turn. Neat. Very neat. Oh, we got a Carter move. Very good. Very, very, very helpful. That's a 10 out of 10 event right there. Do we need to upgrade more cards? Yes. Sure do. I'm not going to Havoc here. I don't trust it. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Terrified now. Havoc, what do you got? Actually, play this first. No, that's negative block. Havoc, what do you got? It was not buffer, unfortunately. I guess I'm going to very, very low health now. And there is nothing I can do about it. Dang. Ow. Alright, please don't kill me next turn, thanks. Need to keep Furno able to go back into Calm next turn. I do. Unless, wait. No, I just kill, right? Miracle, Worship, Defend, Clash. The power of Clash. Hell yeah. If nobody else got me, I know Clash got me. I think we're dead to the bosses, though. A little afraid here. Oh. Honestly, heal to full, very tempting. I'm going to take the boss fight and get the rare relic, though. We can heal a decent amount in the boss fight. We get the meat on the bone and the bird face turn healing, so this should be worth it. I don't think I would skip Dead Branch here, although maybe. Good call, actually. Alright, Storm of Steel, you know what to do. Gotta play the tools here. Healing. There's the unceasing top. The power. Wait, purity? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Kind of slows us down initially. I don't care. Believe. Believe in the power. I fully believe. Let's see what next turn looks like. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Guess I could Storm of Steel the whole thing. But I could definitely draw into cards that don't block. We want to spot weakness first, yeah. Storm of Steel and Prey, indeed. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm top deck Meditate. I was afraid of that. I'm going to use the Snecko Oil right now, I think. Not much better. Get back Second Wind. Armaments? I think so, yeah. Might as well play this then. That's what the meat's for, though. Everything is fine. Do not fear. The Watcher is here. We're to 4 attacks. It's probably good enough, yeah? We keep our buffer. Deck is so jank. I love it. It's just so jank. Second Wind here? Guess so. When I get to Storm of Steel. Play this again. Everything is fine. Deck is so jank. Go Fear No Evil, Worship, second. Or that was supposed to be Storm of Steel. This is fine though. Spot Weakness, Wallop. Bonk. Alright. Here we go. The proper win. Hold. Clash, go. Matt Nake, thanks for the Prime sub and 12 months of support. Everything looks bad here. I feel like we have good chances in this fight. I think I have to play Havoc. Makes me scared. Cool. This is fine. Do one big hit so we can just buffer it. That's good news. I can even Arma buffer it. Even better news. Have to use the buffer, though. Sweet, we got Purity in hand. Great. Yeah, let's do this. Sorry, Clash, for what I'm about to do to you. I really need this Eruption in my hands. Actually, next turn should be fine. Meditate back. Crush Joints. Oh, it's there. Meditate back. Vigilance and Armaments, apparently. Don't need no Worship, as I'm already Divine here. Arma, Spot Weakness, Crush Joints, Wallop blocks for 57. Then I can play Worship, Vigilance. Picking any of these cards is good. Maybe not that one. That's still good. Some buffering, huh? In that case, I should just prevent the next turn attack. So. Play the Storm of Steel. That's weird. Should be fine, though. Ow. Right in the kisser. One Happy Flower on a slightly higher number here. One is fine. One is completely fine. Okay, we don't heal from meat on the bone. That's okay, too. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the Heart of the Spire, the source of this wacky deck? You prime your stick, dealing 2076. Have I been here before? M. Deeks, thanks for using your Prime sub in the only place that you're allowed to use Prime subscriptions. My channel. Biostats, thanks for the full year of support as well. I'm just resting. Feels bad. Vault is nice. Vault is a big deal. But what about Dolly's Mirror? On something like Purity. Dolly Purity is very funny. Might actually be the right answer here. That means no potion? No. We should not Dolly's Mirror Purity when we could just dupe pot, right? Dupe pot is better. Is skill pot better than Thorn's pot? Feels like it's got to be. Willy Vanilli, thanks for 41 months of support. A dupious potion. This is a pretty scary turn one. My miracle. Ouch. Ouch again? Ouch again. We're already hosed here. I figured this deck was going to have trouble in Act 4, but with a bad draw order, we just kind of fall completely flat here. Getting Act forward, as they say. This saves 2 health. It's not even worth playing. Ouch. Okay. One moment. It may, as of yet, be a faint chance here. Do heal for a bunch after this fight. Heart does help a lot. I'm just gonna buffer. How do we do on this turn? Well, yeah. Shrug, meditate. It's full block. Be divine here. Yeah, there's a chance yet. Flash is not going, though. Still have buffer. It's actually a chance here. There's actually a chance here. Free energy per turn is so low. Okay, let's wait one more turn. Have to imagine we're just dead on turn 2 of the next fight, though. We'll do our best. Eternal Feather is here. Cool-Headed Plus is here. Now, I think if we want to survive Heart, we have to take Piercing Wail so that there's a vague chance we can block the first cycle. We can buffer one hit, Piercing Wail the other one. That's something. Okay, turn 1 sucks. Dead? May or may not be dead. I'm gonna dupe pot purity. Yeah, is this double purity? It has to be, right? Has to be. Don't upgrade it first. We just go... Yeah, dupe pot purity. Although maybe I should play Miracle first so I have one more card in my hand. Maybe. Dupe purity. We draw 3 more, and then we select 3 new ones. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're dead. What can I do at this point? Ever dupe purity before? I don't think so. Yeah, if I kind of have to second win now, and if we second win, we're just dead. Storm of Steel draws, but you're taking 2 damage per card, so you're also just dead. You also discarded Whale, although you can at least get it back with Meditate. But if you're playing Storm of Steel, Buffer isn't going to save you either, which is the problem, right? Because you'll have no block when you play Buffer. So Storm into Buffer is instantly dead, by the way. I can also draw a block card. This one's 2 cost, and therefore I can't play it. This one's 2 cost, and therefore I can't play it. There's literally only 1 card that would meet that criteria. So, no. Also, no. I think we second win in hope. I think we're just dead. Okay, we got the buffer. We're not dead this turn. Oh yeah, Cool-Headed would have worked because we also had the Frost Orb. That's true, actually. And I do actually have some block on this turn. Wait, I'm not dead yet. Old? To meditate second wind, I'm pretty sure. It's okay to Havoc here. Losing Wallop might be bad, yeah? No, it's fine. In fact, it's good. Now I have to meditate. I have to meditate second wind. I live! Okay, any reason to keep any of these cards? We have the draw 1, we have the draw 1. No, just delete everything. I need these cards. What else do I need? Well, the attacks are staying around. This is not going to work, is it? I have too many cards. I'm so dead. Yeah, we're just so dead. I don't think there's much I can do here. Okay, we can Havoc that. Now, if we finesse, then Havoc is safe, right? Oh no, I deleted... Right. Shit. Well, no, it was not safe. That's right, because we can hit the finesse immediately. Forgot about that. Dang. Because I have to reshuffle with the finesse, then play the Havoc. Ugh. We can still do some nonsense, though. Let's see. Vigi. Go Eruption, Empty Mind. Second Wind. Second Wind. And it's Fear No Evil, Empty Mind. Cool-headed, right? And we're actually infinite, and we win. Wait, no, we're not. Not if that happens. Wait. What chance of happening? I think I just misplayed that, right? Second win 1. 2, 5. Let me try that again. It was weird. Go Eruption. And Fear No Evil. Now 2 cards in the discard pile. Empty Mind draws them both. Cool-headed always draws Empty Mind, right? Play Fear No Evil. Empty Mind always draws both cards. Cool-headed always draws Empty Mind. Yeah, I think I just messed it up last turn. As long as I actually play the correct draw cards. The loop is 3 cards of 1 energy, and we get 3 energy back with Violet Lotus. It doesn't do very much damage, but we are winning, so that's cool. Don't play that. Play this. Yeah, now the world's slowest infinite now. No. If Cool-headed was plus. This should be a little easier. We don't actually need to go all the way infinite. We just need to be able to block for enough each turn to survive, which we can do here. Yeah, we do ideally want to cap damage every turn, but we don't have to. Are we allowed to play Crush Joints? Not this turn, I don't think. So I just screwed that up. This is why I shouldn't answer chat while I'm reading. Anyway, yeah, no, this is fine, actually. Now we can do some damage and stuff. Yeah, only is the last card, right? It's fine. We do cap damage, so that was actually not a misplay, technically. Actually. So we start with Eruption. I'm not infinite this turn because it's not attacking me. But I can make it vulnerable. Fear no evil. Eruption. Empty minds. Let it. There we go. Slay the Spire rocks. Thanks for the Prime sub. And 16 months longing for the second Spire. The wait gets a little shorter every day. Isn't that cool? I know, I don't think there's any way to work Wrath into this equation here. Remember when we bought the Abacus over buying Apotheosis? I remember. That was a good choice. Feel good about that one. Casper V56, thanks for the Prime sub and 9 months of baby time. Oh, baby. Screw it up and die. Thank you. Let it. I don't think I've ever had this exact infinite before. I'm going to be honest. I think it's happened. That's right. The block at the beginning of the turn is from the Abacus trying to draw, but being unable to, essentially. That's right. The stupidest infinite. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, now we just win the old-fashioned way. Wait, can I got it for the thumbnail, right? Flash! GG!